Sula accessory. Come on. No.
Back to aim, baby. You're going all the way back to that. Get back in the mine. You're working a 9 to 5. This is how it was. Our friendly neighborhood Azure has put out a 3rd episode in his Iron Man challenge. We're gonna take a look at this too. And keep in mind, this guy is crazy. He's gonna explain it to you. This is nuts, dude.
This is my brand new.
This is what it felt like to play. The reason I like this particular series, this is what it felt like to play the game 7 years ago. It wasn't even an Iron Man back then. It was just BDO. That's why I like this.
Black Desert Online account, but it has some rules and restrictions. First off, I cannot purchase any pearls, which means no additional weight, inventory slots, or any other items that could benefit my experience.
See, right there. Right there. I think it's just, you're like, okay.
I can only use what is given to me by naturally playing the game. Secondly, I cannot take advantage of the accelerated progression through the seasonal server, which includes any catch-up.
Yes, dude. This is the big one. This is the big one right here. No seasonal. I'm like, dude, this guy's griefing himself, dude. Let's watch it.
Like Tuvala armor or any pre-enhanced accessories given through level rewards. But most importantly is that I have 0 access to the central market, which means I cannot buy or sell items unless from an NPC. And the goal? I want to reach 700 gear score. I know this is going to be
or the next closest thing.
A tedious task, but I'll be enjoying every step of the way. And if at any point you want to read over the rules for yourself, the link will be down in the description below. And with all that out of the way, welcome to Black Desert Online, Iron Man Edition. In the previous episode, I continued working towards our last piece of armor, which provided us with some
By the way, this guy's super carried. He got all 4 pieces of Grudel in 4 attempts. It's crazy.
Stats for having a full set. I also worked towards getting some better weapons.
This dude's wearing a Riddell earring. I forgot about that, dude. If somebody submitted gear help to me and it looked like this, I would ask them to go play Maple Story, because this is not the game that they should be playing. You know what I mean? Like, if you got here in 2024, there's issues that I can't fix, man. Just go play a different MMO. This is not the one for you.
Which took us some time due to the nature of RNG through opening the weapon boxes, but with having a few empty accessory slots, I decided to take a trip down memory lane and grind some Asulas at places like Helms and Elric Shrine.
I'm looking forward to the Elric grind. That's where I used to grind.
Tudia, who is here in chat, and this is looking pretty fire, I'm not gonna lie. It's very...
Wait, our first Asula accessory, and it's...
When was the last time you were grinding and like got an upgrade from the mobs and just like put it on and kept grinding? Used to happen. Just say it.
It's an earring. Oh my gosh, wait, so our first Asula accessory is an earring. That's huge. I can replace the Riddell earring or Riddle.
I used to throw it away. Are you kidding me? Most of chat's like, who? They don't even know what that is.
Earring, which would give me 7 AP, even though
that was the very first like guaranteed like accessory set in the game. This was massive. Back then, having like a duo or tri witches earring was insane, and that AP was only like what, 10? It's 9 and 11. Yeah, so like you either have 9 to 11 AP. And like that was insane. But then to have them give us like a guaranteed 7 AP, like bro, everyone, when this patch came out, it dropped and everyone was out grinding at all these different abandoned iron mine. You was at Helms, there were GVGs at Elric Shrine. It was wild. People were at mains, wandering rogues. It was nuts. It was crazy. People flocked to get this done. It was a 5 set, so you needed all 5. Really, you wore basically all 6 Azulas. And then started banging them together. It was nuts.
Fair trade, especially since I can get an item effect with this set, but we still got to continue grinding to get those extra accessories. And something that I forgot to mention is how important
people at this time were still wearing Laverto because we couldn't see any. There was like the cult of Laverto. Does anyone remember this? Where people thought that Laverto was genuinely better than Zarka because we couldn't see any of the stats. It used to be on your weapon. You would open your weapon and like, do you see all these extra stats like accuracy, weight, all that stuff? Hidden AP, hidden DR, hidden evasion. None of that was visible. You could only see the AP number. So like there were genuinely people that were like, Laverto's just way better than Zarka. They're just not telling us. And it was like this cult. It was crazy.
These hunter seals are going to be. I know I can obtain these through the boss bundles, but I was unaware that you could obtain these through some one-time quest like this
The
one
Area
here at
Club.
Helms. I'm sure that you guys will know what I'll be using these for, but
Blackstones.
we'll get into
You use these for Blackstone armors.
that later. And level 57.
He's huge.
That's huge. Vulnerable skills, Prime Rising Storm 2, Dragon Bite, and Prime Divider 2, which will give us some additional damage. I also found out while grinding here at Helms that there's a repeatable quest that'll give me an item which I can exchange for a Helms belt. I know this belt won't be much of use once I get in Asula, but this is
Thought it was a Tyvek belt. Mom, can we have Tybek's belt? No, we have Tybek's belt at home. Tybek's belt at home.
This is what I love about this challenge. I'm able to learn things about the game that I never even knew existed. Our first
No one. No one. Absolutely no one in the last 5 years has attempted pry on this belt. It just hasn't happened. It just doesn't. It's not a thing.
enhancement on the
If you just tuned in, you think this was Tyvek.
account
Unironically.
where things kind of matter. I mean, before we used Blackstones for
I don't even know why he's doing this. The Azula belt's just better.
to our weapons and armors, but in
Watch
this
this
event,
shit
if
fail.
it fails, we lose both of them. And I know that neither of these are super significant, but it feels so much different on this account.
Damn it.
Oh my. Now,
Again, we're watching this for the suffering. I was kind of hoping it would fail.
even though this belt has
It extends it, you know?
very little differences in comparison to the Schultz Gladiator belt that we got dropped, it is nice to have. I mean, any
I still have Tri-Azula gear in my storage. There's a special type of person that has pen Azulas. Not even joking. It was a thing back then. It is insane.
gear score is a W.
I don't know why you wanted me to show them that.
Another belt. And I genuinely can't remember the last time that I enhanced a blue
Stop.
accessory,
Stop.
but
Stop.
I do have a 10 stack, and that puts it at a
No.
52% chance. Basically going for a duo yellow accessory here.
All right, boys.
And let's see how this goes. Oh,
He's so carried,
my
man. The dude never struggles, ever.
gosh.
For
Okay,
any
wait.
reason. The dude is
that
wearing
gives-
+5 Grunel of every... All right, never mind.
This another AP, another DP,
Sometimes you listen to yourself talk for a minute and then you realize that you're an idiot.
and I believe 2 more accuracy, which is kind of nice, and maybe only 1 accuracy. I'm not sure, but +1 more AP.
Is that a
and
Barris
DP.
necklace, dude?
And because I still
And a
didn't
Yuria
have
ring?
an appropriate necklace, I decided to spend some time over at the abandoned iron mine in hopes of obtaining our second Asula accessory. I just want.
This is what
I
the
think
homies
59
used
is
to
what I
do.
get. Oh, it's a
Oh, that's the weekend version. You need like how many of those did you need to make the real thing? It was like 5 or
weekend
something.
one. No.
No, you could turn it into the real thing.
Wait, we got a weekend one.
No, yeah. You can exchange it ×3. Yeah, you need 3 of them. Yeah, you need 3. God, I can't believe you guys remember that. I was trying. I'm trying. It's a test of my game knowledge from like way back then. Yeah, you need 3 of them. You could turn it in for the real one. So the weekend one is great. It's a W.
At least this is like
I don't think he knows that though.
Okay, like as I grind, I'll get block zones because I need those for my armors.
Yeah, you needed those to enhance them. Yeah.
No, dude, another weekend one.
No, what are you complaining for? He doesn't know. Somebody tell him. He doesn't know how to read. He's like a normal BDO player.
I think it's just
like,
one of those things where it's like a majority of BDO players would not do this, but it's
like read. Yeah.
entertaining to watch.
There's the.
We got it.
The dude is legitimately just so carried. It hurts. It almost takes away from the series because he's just too carried. Start over. Delete the character.
Oh my gosh.
He doesn't even know the tech.
Azula necklace.
It's a massive gain. It's literally equipped at 11 AP. What are you doing? What are you doing? Are you gonna... You're unironically gonna wear Reblath shoes? There's no way.
3 more.
By the way, this is how we used to do it back in the day. You used to fail stack on Reblath, and when the Reblath hit plus 15, which was all the time on God, you would have to go to a red Karma ult and be killed by the townsman to get it to downgrade. You have to equip it on a red Karma ult and die repeatedly on a towns-like person, because if you're red and you die to like PvE mobs, your gear can downgrade, and you would just die over and over and over again to the townsman. So there were like 10 people just standing next to the storage keeper. You could just stand there. It was like ASMR. It was just a bunch of women getting absolutely fucking turboed over and over and over again. Every like 2 seconds, somebody's dying to like a townskeeper because we're all trying to downgrade our reblast so that we can enhance again. It was wild. It was so annoying. It was so annoying. You guys don't know what it's like, dude.
Okay. 10 stack done. 84% chance this goes, right? Come on.
Come on, fail,
Give me a
baby.
front necklace.
Fail, baby. Come on. Come on, make him go back.
Let's go.
Stupid.
You guys think we should click it or what?
Yes, bro, we go again. Has he even failed an enhancement yet? Yes.
What does that change it to?
What up, Samurai?
Oh,
Here we go, boys.
dude, no.
Winners
I like
win.
Those odds, I like those odds. All right, you guys ready? Duo Azula accessory. Come on. No.
Back to aim, baby. You're going all the way back to that. Get back in the mine. You're working a 9 to 5. This is how it was. This is how it was.
Like I'll
Get
do,
back
like,
out there.
Ones, like Barrier of Infestation.
That is
stuff
what
like
you
that,
get.
know, but I don't think I'm gonna do the Dokubi chest on this. Oh, wait, another Schultz belt. Whoa, dude, 70 more. We're at 140 now.
Whoa, what's he trying to do with the what's he trying to do with the hunter seals?
More?
So he's already at 140. He needs 210. What's he trying to exchange it for? Reform stones? Well, yeah, he does have to reform his Grunil. That's true. He has to make it ultimate Grunil.
We're at
That's
140 now.
You're right.
Big. I don't think it's worth using a 20 stack, but oh my gosh. Okay.
You used a 20 stack on a +9 Black Warrior Horn bone in 2024. The man needs counseling. This is nuts.
And then we just force enhance it.
Bro, he's not even
all
messing
the way to
around.
12. And that's basically all of my black zones, but that's nice because now that these are both +12,
Big gains?
I could just use those green stones to guarantee the enhancement all the way to +15.
That's gonna fail a lot. It's true. You got a ring, okay?
Oh,
Put that on.
there we go.
Immediate gear upgrade. We're good.
And one more pack.
He should have something like 156 AP. Well, he'll be a lot lower because his weapons are really bad. But like once he gets like tri weapons, like tri boss weapons with the Azulas on, he should be something like 156 AP if I remember correctly.
Level 58. Let's go. I get to learn Flame Rush, which will help my mobility and some extra damage here on my prime skills. Oh, that's huge. Okay, so now that we have the Asula ring, if I replace it with this,
The binder ring,
that'll
bro.
make
Get
my
out.
AP go up by 7. Give me 2 DP. Oh no,
This is so annoying. The game just never knows which ring you want to take off. It's always the one you don't want.
that's wild.
It's like trying to plug in a USB thumb drive and you always put it wrong the first time and you have to flip it over and then it's wrong the second time and it turns out that you had it right the first time, so you flip it back over and plug it in. It's really annoying.
And then there is a 3 set effect, but I still need a necklace because I accidentally blew mine up. Oh, let's go. Asula belt, Asula belt.
The belt is huge.
Let's go.
Thank God you enhanced that
Jeez,
other
there
belt
we
to try.
go. Additional 3 AP, and that gives me the 3 set effect, which gives me an additional 300 max HP. And because I still do not have an Asula necklace due to me blowing it up the first time, I decided to
Welcome
head back
back
to
to-
the abandoned iron mine.
Welcome back to the mine,
hopefully
buddy.
Get another one.
The 9 to 5 at the mine.
Whoa.
This dude actually he's carried out. I just can't. That's a 27 DP upgrade. This dude just increased his gear score by 27.
What the?
That's insane.
Oh, there we go. Finally. Okay, so I learned my lesson last time. I did use a 20 stack here just because I really think we win those 10%, you know?
It's a maximum
I don't
90%
think-
anyway. He's maxed it
I
out.
hope not.
Please. Damn.
Nice. So I'm not gonna use a fail stack on this one just because in
Uh-huh.
the event that it does fail, I have a backup. And I do trust the 70%.
I don't.
I
Yes,
should not have
sir.
trusted it. And after what feels like a few hours, we were finally able to complete the Calpheon main storyline.
I should invite him to reassemble. We got flaming fist.
Okay, so I just got to the part in the storyline where I can start getting these as rewards. And these are going to be so important because it'll allow me to take my plus 12 gear all the way to plus 15.
No one else even uses those anymore. Most players consider them vendor trash. But most people get those and they're like, why is this in my inventory? And they just drag it to the trash can.
Alright, so this quest gives me an item that I
Abyssal
know
weapon
a
box.
lot of you
This is the Medaya quest line of people used to do this. Like, this abyssal weapon was actually really good back in the day. Crazy good.
have been talking about. And
It's like
there we go.
It's
the
like Duo
Black
Dandy or something. It was
Abyssal,
crazy.
The Black Abyssal Blade. Jeez. And as we continued through the Media questline, we were eventually rewarded with an item that'll help fully unlock the potential in our recently acquired weapon. Oh my gosh, dude. You guys have no idea how excited I am to have this weapon. It's gonna be such a game changer. Going from, what, 50 AP to I think 90 to 100? 85 to 105? That is such a huge jump.
There it is, boys.
Oh my gosh.
There it is, 147. And he's still missing in his, like, a couple of Zulas.
Fly away from an open cage. The golden bird.
Media done. And with that, we are finally starting to see some solid progress here on the account.
Solid progress. 147 to 185. This is nuts, dude.
Since most of my time recently has been spent on just questing, I was able to pick up a new helmet, armor,
Roaring
and soon
magical
I'll be
armor was
acquiring some
goated,
new
yep.
boots, which
Until you got your Grunil to try.
will help until I either enhance my Grunil
But that was
even
your
further,
backup armor. When your Grunil would fail, that was your backup armor.
or maybe even some boss armor. But with having up to Media in the main story completed, next I'll be tackling Kama Sylvia before entering the Magnus. But until then, I'll catch you all in the next one.
I love this series. This series is so good.